What's up, family? Thanks for tapping into this video today. If you're new here, this is a powerful brotherhood where we show each other just how powerful we can be when we come together and really support one another and try to push each other for greatness and actually motivate each other in a positive way. So if you're new here, do me a favor, hit the like, subscribe, and share this message. Guys, things that your father should have taught you. This is a powerful lesson. So if you're a young man, even an older man, if you haven't learned these yet, this hopefully changed your lives. So the first thing that I would say is life is going to be difficult. Life is not going to be easy. You're going to go through painful times. There's going to be times where you get your heart broken. There's going to be times where you don't want to do things, where life's going to smack you in the face, bro. You're going to feel that pain to the core of your soul, you know. And during these times, you have to understand that your character is going to be built. But while you're going through them, bro, trust me, honestly, you're going to feel hurt. Like, you're going to feel pain that you never felt before. And you're going to keep going through trials and tribulations in life. Nothing in life's going to come easy for you as a man. And you have to understand that it's going to boil down to your work ethic, your grind, your discipline, your consistency. And you have to have routines set in place so that when these difficult times do arise, you know how to respond to them. A lot of times that's how, you know, kind of like a program, honestly, like a computer program. You go through trials and then you go through errors. It's ones and zeros. It's binary, non-binary. There's an action, then there's reaction, and then you learn from that. And so then you store that in your memory, you store that in your process bank. And then from that point, you can push past whatever you've been going through at that time because you know, I've been here before. I know how to respond to that. You know, so for example, the first time I got my heart broken, it hurt. And then anything after that, when a girl decided that that she wanted to leave or something like that, I already felt that pain before. So it doesn't sting as bad. You know what I'm talking about? Which goes hand in hand with another thing that hopefully your father, which a lot of fathers don't teach children nowadays, especially men and young men, is, bro, it's okay for you to have an emotional channel. So what I mean by that is it's okay essentially to express your emotions. Now, I'm not saying you have to sit here and bawl your eyes out and cry and every day and just sit there and cry like a woman. But it's okay for you to feel that hurt, for you to feel sad, for you to feel depressed during certain times, or for you to have a little bit of anxiety. That's okay, but you have to find ways to channel that. You know, you have to find a brotherhood like this of like-minded individuals so that you can bond with one another and you can truly understand that man, he's going through the same thing I'm going through and he can relate to me. Sometimes that's all you need is another brother that can listen to you, that can feel your pain or just hear you out. And I would say that's one of the positive ways to deal with this emotion as opposed to just, sitting here getting angry and wanting to fight people or join a gang because you've been hurt or hit the bottle or smoke a blunt because, this society has ways to really program you to do negative things because you don't know how to express your emotions. And honestly, that's one thing that your father should tell you but a lot of men, we just come from broken generations, broken families where sometimes our fathers aren't even in the households. So we don't know how to deal with that. Or if they are in the household, their father taught them that you're soft, you're weak if you cry, which I don't think that's not truly the case, bro. You're going to go through times where you feel hurt. You know what I'm saying? One of the times for me specifically was when the court systems gave my daughter to the baby mama after we were trying to sit there and fight and I was trying to make it work and things like that. That hurt. Now, I'm not sitting there and saying that I cried and just bawled my eyes out. But I didn't know how to process that in that moment, and I felt like nobody can relate. And little did I know is after I started to communicate with other men and really just be an open book, sometimes you have to, bro. Sometimes that's the therapy that you need so that you can really talk to people and they can they can have empathy, especially as another man. And that's what I did. I told somebody, look, man, I'm going through this problem, and I feel hurt. All I want to do was be a father for my daughter. And I felt like that was stripped away from me. And dude, he had my back, bro. It was powerful. He gave me some advice. He's like, man, I'm going through the same thing. And I didn't even know. That was the craziest thing, bro. I did not know he was even going through it. You know what I mean? So you'll never know until you express that to somebody else. Another thing your father should tell you is that basically self-improvement is key, bro. You have to continually be on your grind. You have to continue to learn. You have to continue to use your imagination. Keep striving towards learning new information. Keep trying to get better in life. Always improve your looks. Go to the gym. Make sure that your mind is on point, your body's on point, that you have a positive mindset. But a lot of young men that I talk to, bro, you guys aren't reading books. I don't know what's up with this new generation. You guys aren't trying to really consume positive educational information. And you never know, bro. You might read a book and that book might change your life. It's funny because growing up, I read the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And a lot of these young 19, 20-year-olds, they're starting to talk about that book, which is crazy because that book's been around. But that I love to see, bro. I love to see when y'all young and just reading these books like that, like Think and Grow Rich. Neville Goddard has some good books on how to use manifestation, and then Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, or whatever the heck his name is. That was a powerful book, changed my mindset. So you just have to keep learning, bro. Keep reading books. Keep watching videos like this that will help motivate you, that will help teach you things. You know, if you want to learn about making beats, watch a video on how to do that. Instead of watching these TikTok videos where you're watching women just shake their cheeks or whatever. Start consuming positive information and never give up on your dreams. That's another thing that your dad should have taught you, bro. Always pursue your purpose, your passion, and have trust and believe that God is going to make a way for you. But you have to have faith, and you have to just sometimes understand that if you know that God brought you here for a reason, chase after that. Go after that dream, bro, no matter what. No, don't let nobody stop you, period, bro. Because a lot of people will try to tell you can't do this, you can't do this, and you'll want to quit. But you can't quit, bro. Never give up, never settle. Always strive for greatness. You were designed for greatness, and you have to understand that. No matter what society is going to try to program to tell you that you're a loser because you failed the first time. A lot of successful millionaires have failed multiple times. There's a saying, actually, fail your way to the top. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to do that, bro. You have to fail 2 or 3 times and bounce back and keep pursuing your dreams. Yeah, you might have to go to work because in the meantime, you might have to pay bills. And that's cool, bro. Work your whatever job, your 9 to 5. But after that, go home and start working on your passion. Start developing tools and goals so that you can start reaching that. So, you know, if you want to, let's say you want to open up your own business cutting hair because you like to be a barber. But in the meantime, your pops is saying that you got to go to school and he's going to make you go to school. Go to school, that's cool, get your degree. But in the meantime, cut the people at your college dorm, you know, chop them up, shape them up, and then show them that, you know, I'm a dope barber. So that you're building your clients, you're building your customers. Start getting on TikTok, you know, start getting on Instagram. Start promoting yourself. Bro, that's going to spread. Before you know it, you're going to be an expert at your craft. You're going to develop how to cut hair. And then you can start a business, bro. Because a lot of times, fathers want to, I don't know how it is nowadays specifically, but when I was growing up, you know, I'm in my 30s. Our fathers were still trying to tell us to go to school, get a degree, and get an education. And if that's one of you guys, man, I wish your father would tell you to be more entrepreneurial, have an entrepreneurial mindset. And granted, that's not for everybody. But if I'm talking to you and it's resonating with your heart, bro, that means that you're designed to break out of this matrix. You're not really ready for going down that path. You're designed for something more powerful. You're designed to be your own business owner. For you to develop your own schedule, for you to wake up when you want to wake up. So if you want to go to Bali one day or you know, you want to go take to a trip to Hawaii, bro, that's you. Chase after it, bro. I'm here to tell you, chase after that. But you have to understand that when you're chasing after that, which is another thing that your father should have taught you, is you have to have discipline and you have to have consistency. A lot of times, bro, you have to be patient because nothing comes overnight. You know, even when you see some of these overnight success, it's not that they were having something, they just dropped a video and then overnight they're viral. A lot of times there's things happening in the background that brought them to that point. They're putting in work. You're not seeing the grind that's happening behind closed doors. You're not seeing them wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, studying their craft, getting better at their craft so that they can truly want to be the best at whatever field that they're in. They want to reach the top of it. So they're going to wake up early, they're going to go to sleep early, or they're going to stay up all night because they know that night they have a lecture to do tomorrow. You know, they have to motivate somebody. They have to inspire somebody. So you're not seeing the behind the closed doors. And you have to understand that it's going to take probably till the majority of us, we're not going to get millionaires. We're not going to become millionaires like in our 20s and 30s. It might happen when you're 40. It might happen when you're 50. And that's okay, bro. As long as you're moving towards whatever goal you have. In my opinion, that's a W, bro, because that means you're striving towards your goal and you have a destination. You're ahead of 90% of the people in this society. What I would say that goes along with that, which another thing your father should have taught you, is to work hard and save your money. So, you know, if you're pursuing your passion, bro, work as many hours as you can in the meantime, and don't buy these things that aren't going to bring you value. Yeah, you might want a Mercedes, or you might want a Beamer or a Lexus, and it might look good aesthetically, but if you were able to save that money and not get into a car payment, bro, you're going to save yourself so much money, bro. Trust me, cars, just go get you a hoopty, bro. Go get you a car that gets you from A to B so that you can save your money and start using that money to invest in your business, bro. That's how you win in life. So, you know, you can even invest in stocks or crypto, invest in something or invest in yourself. That's the most powerful thing. Take that money, invest in yourself. Buy, you know, now that I'm speaking on that, if you want to truly tap into your greatness and your power, guys, join the community of brotherhood where you get to work one-on-one directly with me, and I show you just how great you can be. The link is in the description box down below. So, you know, what I would say is, what you want to do is save as much money as you can, and then once you get to that whatever goal that you have, let's say you have $4,000 saved up, and you want to learn how to make cars or work on cars, bro, now you can start taking courses in a part-time, or you can work as an apprentice. And then you can, bro, you'll learn that trade. That's powerful. Or like, and that's the thing that I would say, bro, you have to learn a skill. Develop some type of skill. Develop some type of trade so that in the meantime, while you're working on your passion or your purpose, you can make money. So a lot of times, these blue-collar jobs, you can make money. You can learn how to work on computers. You know, just some type of side hustle so that you can develop. Like maybe it's mobile detailing. You see a lot of that where these cars, they're getting clean. Dude's pulling up on you like, hey, bro, I'll clean your car, vacuum it all for you. I got you. He's going to pull up on you. Bro, there's ways to make money. You just have to think outside the box, and you have to be creative. You know what I'm saying? And lastly, I would say, bro, if you're hearing this message, your father, hopefully he taught you, don't follow the crowd, bro. Don't fit in. It's okay for you to stand out. You know, especially in today's society, everybody wants to be sheep. Everybody wants to do what everybody else wants to do. So, you know, if your homeboys is kicking it and they going out on the weekends drinking, or they want to go holler at hoes, and you know, bro, I'm not trying to holler at the hoes. I want to get to this money. I want to get to this bag. And that's you, bro. It's okay for you to be different. It's okay for you to not follow everybody else. You don't have to always fit in with society, because those that are truly designed to shake up this world and create change, they're different. Me included. I'm not like everybody else. I'm the only one that I know does the things that I do because I don't let fear stop me. I put that fear aside and I say I'm going to get to it no matter what it is. I'm going to feel it, but at the end of the day, it's not going to stop me because I know that I'm designed for more, and my purpose is bigger than whatever fear that I have feeling right now. That feeling, it's fake, because a lot of times your thoughts are going to start playing games on you. You know what I'm saying? It's just a mind game that you have to play with yourself. But that's why you have to have the discipline, so that them days that you don't want to do nothing, you just want to kick it or go hang out with your homies because they're like, hey, bro, let's go out and drink. You know, we're gonna invite some hoes over, and you know, I got this chick set up for you, bro. That could be that one time you get caught up in a trap. You get it in. You ain't got no rubber. You just trying to get that quick. You know, you're trying to bust real quick, and then next thing you know, you have a baby, and you're having to pay child support. And you made that one bad decision, bro. Guys, you have to be cautious of the decisions that you make in life. You have to truly think about what's happening in that moment. A lot of times guys don't think, and man, that hurts my heart, because so many young fellas, a lot of you young dudes are getting caught up in so many bad situations because you're at the wrong spot at the wrong time. Like my homie recently, I wish his dad would have taught him, and we didn't know any better, but like if I knew this now, if I could go back 10 years ago, I would tell him so he didn't get locked up. But man, he was at the wrong spot at the wrong time, and dude just pulled up on him, thought he was gang banging, and you know, things went sideways. He pulled out the strap, and you know, it just got crazy, bro. Long story short, dude ended up getting locked up. Now he's spending, I think he got 20 years in the pen, bro. And now he's stuck in jail. He has a family, and now his family is gonna grow up without his father. So it's just a domino effect, bro. You have to understand that your decisions that you make have consequences, and you have to be prepared. Whatever those consequences come, you have to learn that I'm gonna be put in this situation, but what's gonna be the outcome of this situation? And you have to, bro, a lot of times I just project how it's gonna happen. So if dude's like, hey bro, meet me over here, I'm like, who's gonna be over there? I'm asking questions, bro, because I wanna know the plan. I wanna know the escape route. I'm always on point. No cap, bro. I'm always on point, because I know at any moment, things can go sideways and you can get caught slipping. And I hope one of these things resonates with you, and I hope this can change your life so that you don't get caught up in the same situations as me. So I thank you for tuning in. Peace.